Good morning. My name is Deepthi Saxena. I shall be taking your computer science. We shall begin with chapter 2 MS Excel charts. I've opened MS Excel charts option in front of you all. So what are MS Excel charts? MS Excel chart is that a feature or the option of MS Excel which is used to represent data in the form of pictures, visuals or graphical form. Data is usually in the form of numbers. So why do we need charts? We can understand visual representation in much better way than just looking at the numbers. So that visual form or the graphical form of the data helps us to analyze data, compare values in much better way and in simple and easy way. We shall proceed with chart types. Commonly used chart types are column, line, bar and pie charts. I've created all four. Here you can see first we need to have some data and based on that data we create charts. So this is the data. I have marks of 3 subjects, that is maths, computers and English, of 5 students: Ajay, Manish, Sumit, Yash and Zaid. So I have taken some numbers as marks, and after selecting the data, I have created a column chart that I shall explain how to insert a chart later. But first we need to understand the chart types. So this is the data, and based on this data I have created this chart. So column chart, this is the column chart. In column chart, data is displayed in the form of vertical bars. This is the vertical bars. You can see the blue, red and green lines, okay, bars. These are the vertical bars. Values are on the vertical axis. These are the values, and these are the categories which are on the x-axis, that is a horizontal axis. The next type of chart is bar chart. I have created this bar chart in different sheet. So this I have opened. I have taken the same data for bar chart. I have taken again the same this subjects and students, same numbers I have taken, and based on that I have created a bar chart. So what is bar chart? In bar chart, data is represented in the form of horizontal bars. In bar chart, values are on x-axis or the horizontal axis, and that is the categories are on y-axis. That is, this values are on x-axis and categories are on y-axis. Now why do we need bar chart? Bar chart is mainly used to show duration or length. If you want to understand data or you want to analyze or compare data in terms of length or duration, bar chart is the best option for it. Next type of chart is line chart. Again, I have taken the same data for line chart, and after selecting the data, I have created the line chart. Now what is line chart? In line chart, data is represented in the form of points or dots, which are then connected to form line chart. Where line charts are used now? They are used to show trend, that is what something is rising, something is falling, where it is rising, when it is rising, when it is falling. So that kind of trends over a period of time. Okay, so over a period of time. So mainly line charts have time values, that is months, days, years, on x-axis. Here I have taken the same example. In this case also we can use line chart. So there are examples for various types of chart where they can be used. So this is the line chart. Now we shall move to pie chart. Pie chart, I have taken a different example. I have taken example of proportion of gases or share of gases in atmosphere. That is this example is something from your science subject. So I have taken nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide. So after selecting these values, I have created pie chart. So you can see that the nitrogen makes up 78% of the whole. That is, this whole is 100%. This is 78% of out of 100. Then this is 21 out of 100. This is 0.93 out of 100, and that small is carbon dioxide is 0.04 out of 100. So pie charts are used to represent only one data series. I shall explain, I shall cover this data series, all these terms in components of chart. Data is represented in the form of a circle, and whatever ratios or proportions or parts of the whole, such kind of things are represented using pie charts. So these are the four commonly used chart types: column, bar, line, pie. We shall proceed with components of a chart. I will take simple example of column chart for understanding the components. So whatever you want to do with the chart, you will first click on the chart. Okay, whatever you want to do with the chart, that is, you want to edit something, you want to put, you want to delete. So whatever you want to do with the chart, you need to first click on the chart, and you will see the tabs. That is a chart tools tab. Okay, this tab is used to work with the charts. Under the chart tools, you will see design, layout, and format tabs. To understand components of the chart, we shall go to layout tab. Here you will see chart title, and you will see axis titles. So the first component of the chart is the chart area. Chart area is the whole. This chart area is the whole. It covers all the elements of the chart. That is the data series, legends, chart title, axis titles, okay, axis, everything is covered in this chart area. Next is category axis. Category axis, before we understand category axis, we will understand category. What is category? Category is something like the name of the departments, like name of the students, or maybe months, days, years on which we are comparing. So category axis, this is the category axis, that is the x-axis, the horizontal axis of the chart. Then next is the value axis, that is the y-axis. This is a vertical axis also, we can say. Data series, next component is data series. These are the data series: maths, this maths marks of all the 5 students, then computers, then English. These are the different data series. This is series 1, series 2, series 3. So we have 3 data series here. So when you click on the chart, the data is automatically selected. Now suppose I want only one data series to be represented. So I shall do in this way. I shall click on that green small square, and I shall bring it to only maths. So only maths is represented. If I want 2, I shall make it 2. If all 3, I shall make it all 3. So now you will see this. So these are the data series. So in pie chart, only one data series is represented. We cannot take 2 or 3 data series. Next component is plot area. Plot area is the area where the chart is plotted. That is, it contains the data series and the axis, x-axis and the y-axis. That's all. Data series, x-axis and y-axis. Next is the chart title. So let's give some title to this chart. So we shall go to layout, chart title. So about chart we shall make it, and here we can give some name. Marks obtained. You can give any other name as you wish. Marks obtained. So I have choose the location of this chart title on the above, that is above the chart plot area. So you can see the chart title there. So this is the chart title. Next component is legend. Legend is this. So it tells you, it informs you that blue represents maths, red is computers and green is English. So these are the legends which are used to represent the values. They are assigned to data series. Grid lines. Grid lines are horizontal lines in column chart. In bar chart they are vertical lines. So these are the grid lines. So if you want values to be compared more nearer to some to compare near to this values that we have taken on axis. So using that we can have we can understand more in much better way using the grid lines. So instead of making, suppose the grid lines are not there, so we have to understand, okay, it is still near 80, or maybe if the values are closer it is difficult to understand. So grid lines makes us it helps us in that way to understand the value comparisons. The next is the axis title. So we can give some title to x-axis and y-axis. So we shall give here the axis title option is also there. So horizontal title below axis. So we shall give students, names of students. Names of students. So this is a category axis or x-axis title. Then we can give some to here we can put marks. Marks. Okay, so we can give in this way. So these are the different components of the chart. Now how to create these charts? Okay, now I shall take a new sheet. Okay, what I did, how I created these charts. First I'll take the names of the students. Let's say you can take A, Ajay, Sumit, Rohit, Shobhit, Z. Okay, here I'll take subjects: maths, computers, English, and let us take some numbers, some values, some marks. So randomly I'm taking okay. So my data is ready on which I want to plot the chart. So I shall select the data and then I'll go to insert tab. There I'll select the column. This is the chart portion here in this insert tab. So here I'll take column. In that I'll select a simple 2D column chart. So this. So you can increase the size of the chart. Okay, here this is the column chart. Now in the same way we can have bar chart. If you don't want this column, then we can have bar. In the same way we can have line. This is the line chart. For pie chart you can take single data series. Let's say this. So I've taken the same example for pi, but I think we can have some pie chart is mainly used to represent ratios or proportion. So that is the share of gases. That example which I explained earlier is the best example, one of the best examples. Other examples could be the contribution for a gift, contribution of 5 students or maybe 5 friends for a gift. So that can be an example. So today we have seen what are MS Excel charts. 4 types of charts which are commonly used, that is column, bar, pie and line. And we have seen how these are created. First we need to create data, and based on the data we can create the chart. Okay, one more thing, even if you alter something, okay, even if you make any changes, suppose I change this value, okay, I make it to, let's say, 75 or maybe 54, okay, so accordingly the chart will also change. So any value you change, anything you change here in the data, the chart is also changed in the same way. So changes appear, okay. If you change the name, it will be a different name here you can see. So whatever changes you make here in the data, the same changes are reflected in the chart. So we have seen MS Excel charts, chart types. We have seen 4 commonly used chart types: column, pie, bar and line. How these are created I have shown. And then we have seen components of a chart. So today I shall finish here, I shall stop here, and in the next we will continue with the remaining topics of this chapter. Thank you.